Kathy Lette, author of Puberty Blues, had not even placed her foot inside the door of her first job when she found herself subject to workplace sexual harassment. In an interview with News Corp, 59-year-old Lette says she was groped during a job interview with a major Australian television network. A group of about 5 men sat there and one slapped $10 on the table and said, "I bet I can make your tits move without touching them," Lette recounts. "And then he leant over and mauled my breasts and said, 'Haha, you won.'" Lette, only 21 at the time, replied that she bet she could make his balls move without touching them, before kicking the culprit between the legs. "I don't think I got quite the good enough aim because they laughed and I got the job." This was only the beginning of her experience with sexual misconduct in the workplace. "It was like going to battle every single day," she tells News Corp. Men commented relentlessly on her appearance and rated her sexual attractiveness. She felt as though she was tiptoeing through a minefield. Listen, Mia Friedman speaks to Kathy Lette on No Filter. Post continues below. And then, one night, Lette found herself face to face with the now infamous movie mogul, Harvey Weinstein. It was the early 90s and he had decided to produce a film based on Lette's novel, Girls' Night Out. The project, in retrospect, does not make any sense to Lette. There's a huge disconnect between his creative mind and his carnal behavior, she says. It's a funny, feminist, gutsy little book that champions women and yet, in his own life, he was behaving monstrously. Who can make sense of that? Lette recalls a predatory look in his eye, but believes that at 32 years old, she was too old to be a real target. In 2017, she is welcoming the voices of so many women who have been brave enough to speak about their encounters of sexual misconduct at work. The culture might just be changing, and perhaps that will one day mean no other woman will have to tolerate being groped while she interviews for a job.